When it was announced that Marcus Coloma was out at General Hospital, we were confused. How could that be, we wondered, when Nicholas is smack dab in the middle of so many storylines? His relationship with Uncle Victor is contentious. His bond with son Spencer is severed. His kidnapping of Esme has cost him Ava, and cost Elizabeth Finn to boot. Then it hit us as hard as Esmond hit the water when she went over the parapet. Insane as it sounds, the show is setting up her and Ava to bond. Seriously? Think about it. Once Nicholas is off the canvas, and since no recast has been announced, it seems safe to assume that he will be, at least for a while. Ava will be left in Port Charles with Esme. And they despise one another with the fiery passion of 1,000 suns. But they will remain in one another's orbit. How could they not? We expect that General Hospital will capitalize on the spark between Ava and Victor and turn them into a devious new power couple. Victor, of course, would also have a keen interest in Esme, who is carrying a Cassadine hair. Now, put her and Ava back under the same roof, and what would happen? We could get a repeat of their past acrimony. But what we suspect is that the wind will have been knocked out of Esme. She thought that she was a puppet master, only to discover that she was a puppet, something to be manipulated by Ryan, caged by Nicholas. It'll be pretty impossible for Ava, as well as us, to feel anything but loathing for Esme after what she did to Trina, not to mention Cameron and Jocelyn. But then something will happen that could change that. When Esme discovers that her mother is none other than the notorious Heather Weber, she's sure to be devastated. Her father is a serial killer, and her mother, Lord, a total psycho too. Esme will slip into a deep depression, one that may not be unfamiliar to Ava. After all, she hardly had Steve and Audrey Hardy as parents, either. And although Ava made mistakes, colossal ones, as horrific and regrettable as any that Esme has, right, Connie? She sought to chart a different course for herself. And Esme, Ava would argue, could do so as well. In the expectant young woman, Ava might even come to see a chance to get right all the things that she got wrong with Kiki. Ava could encourage Esme to be the kind of parent to her baby that Kevin and Heather never could have been. Against all odds, Ava and Esme could come to care for one another. Needless to say, this turn of events would delight Victor, who'd be only too eager to keep Esme and her offspring in the family fold. But it wouldn't sit well at all with Trina or Spencer. And therein may lie Ava's greatest challenge, convincing them to give Esme a second chance, whether or not she deserves it.